All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back to back update and information. As they go, of course, for River State, Kataka Wulu, Nain the Katawoto there, between the candidate of the All Progressive Congress and the candidate of PDP, People's Democratic Party, Tony Kole versus Fubara. As it is today, the Supreme Court reserves judgment in River Guba appeal. Meanwhile, welcome back. If this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news is dropping, you will be the first to take it. Let's go down to the news proper as it is hot. The Supreme Court has reserved judgment on the appeal filed by Tony Kole, governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress, seeking to void the election of Similayi Fubara as River State governor. A five-member panel of the court, led by Kudirat Kekere Ekun, reserved judgment on the appeal after all parties in the suit adopted their briefs of argument on Monday. The court also dismissed an appeal by Innocent Kerry, candidate of the Allied People's Movement (APM), after his lawyer applied to withdraw it. Fubara of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) was declared winner of the governorship election after he scored 302,614 votes to defeat his closest challenger, Kole, who polled 95,274 votes. Displeased with the outcome of the election, Kole approached the tribunal to nullify Fubara's victory and declare him winner. Kole contended that the election was marred by irregularities, non-compliance with the Electoral Act, and that Fubara did not resign from office as River State Accountant General before the election as required by the Constitution. In October, the tribunal dismissed Kole's petition, saying the party that sponsored him had withdrawn its suit. The Court of Appeal also affirmed Fubara's election in November. This is how it happened today for River State. Of course, you know that plenty katakata and nyama has actually followed the just concluded election where we say it happened for River State because of the fight for supremacy and the fight for governorism. But Fubara say he no go gree for anybody. Wike himself say he no go gree for anybody. But of course, you know, as our people they say na mbena bobiala mba no fuga kalili biambamba for. That is me. That is to say that where two tortoise came for a wrestling, that one must be bigger than the other. As it is, the federal government don't release name of companies will qualify to apply for government contract for this 2024. The federal government has released list of companies that are qualified to apply for government contracts. The list, which includes over 1,000 companies cut across different sectors of Nigerian economy. The selected companies have complied with the Federal Government of Nigeria Pension Act. The National Pension Commission, PENCOM, has reviewed that 1,081 companies have obtained pension clearance certificates. With the certificates, the company, by law, are now eligible to pursue government contracts within their areas of operation in 2024. You now don't see as it go. They say the list published on January 4th, 2024 on the PENCOM website is expected to be updated throughout the year. They say they go to update the list throughout the year. As it be, the federal government of Nigeria and 36 subnational governments in the country will spend 44.94 trillion to execute recurrent and capital projects in 2024. And now the requirements to get federal government contract as they follow me as you go to hear. According to the National Pension Act law, a company must have passed the minimum requirement of opening a pension account and life insurance cover for a company to qualify for the certificate. It stated that companies without insurance coverage for their works will not be allowed to do government businesses. Pencon believes that with the regulation, companies will ensure that there are appropriate pension accounts for their workers. The list of companies approved, make I no go dey read you for that one, but if you want to hear them, you go still hear them as it be, because na me be your one and only Yokopus, and my work here is to make sure that information gets across your table. As it be for the Catholic Church, even though I know they like carry mouth chook for the matters where we say it concern the Church of God, but there are some things that when we see it, we no go look past. As it be for Catholic Church now, Katakata done the day as Oga Pope, where he's supposed to be the father of all the Catholic Church. Them, according to him, according to the Catholic Church, they say that Pope is sitting on the position of Peter, who is the chief of the apostle, and that is the Pope. That's the position that the Pope is representing. But as it be, the Pope has made some comments that the Lord blesses everyone, and many people are desisting that particular statement. According to them, they say that the Pope should not speak indirectly, that every of his comments should be made to be understood by the people. According to the information, Pope Francis responds to resistance to judicial supplicants. The Lord blesses everyone. When you hear judicial supplicants, that's the Italian or Roman name for it. But let's go to the full detail of the information. Pope Francis responded publicly to questions about the Vatican's declaration and blessings for same-sex couples for the first time in a television interview Sunday night. He also responded to questions about the declaration during a closed-door meeting with 800 priests from the Diocese of Rome on Saturday morning, saying people are blessed and not saints. Pope Francis responded publicly to questions about the Vatican declaration on blessings for same-sex couple for the first time in a television interview on Sunday night. In an appearance on an Italian talk show on January 14th, the 87-year-old Pope was asked if he felt alone after the publication of Fiducia Supplicans was met with some resistance. Sometimes decisions are not accepted, Pope Francis replied. But in most cases, when you don't accept a decision, it's because you don't understand. The Pope underlined that the Lord blesses everyone, and that a blessing is an invitation to enter into a conversation to see what the road is that the Lord proposes to them. The Lord blesses everyone who is capable of being baptized, that is, every person, Francis repeated. But we are to take them by the hand and help them go down that road, not condemn them from the beginning, he added. And this is the pastoral work of the church. This is very important work for confessors. The Vatican Dicastery for the Doctrine of the Faith December 18 declaration made it possible for priests to refer non-liturgical blessings for couples in irregular situations, including same-sex couples, noting that it offers a specific innovation contribution to the pastoral meaning of blessing, permitting a broadening and enrichment of classical understanding of blessings. Following widespread backlash from bishops' conference in Africa and Eastern Europe, and strong denouncement from some of the church's senior prelates, the Vatican Doctrine Office issued a 5-page press release on January 4th to provide clarification on the document, writing that its application will depend on local context and discernment of each diocesan bishop with his diocese. Speaking to the Italian program, Che Tempo Cefavivia video link from his Vatican City residence, the Pope said that when someone disagrees with a decision, they should express their concern in a fraternal decision. The danger is when I don't like something and I set it in my heart. I become a resistance and come to ugly conclusions, Pope Francis said. This has happened with this last decision about blessing everyone. Pope Francis also responded to questions about declaration on census blessing during a closed-door meeting with 800 priests from the Diocese of Rome in the Archbasilica of St. John Lateran on Saturday morning. According to the Vatican-owned media outlet Vatican News, the Pope said that the Church's doctrine on the sacrament of marriage between a man and a woman has not changed and that people are blessed, not seen. Other Italian media outlets, including the Italian news channel Sky TG24, reported that Pope Francis told the priest that an LGBT organization cannot be blessed, but people can always be blessed, and that the declaration will not be implemented in Africa because the culture does not accept it. Cardinal Angelo Di Donatis, the vicar of Rome, told the Italian television channel RAI News 24, responding to requests from an African cardinal. The pontiff clarified the situation. The intention of declaration is to bless the people. I don't see as it happen between the Pope and the people. That's matter longy and plenty. If I say make I carry my eye and my mouth go to put there, if it there somehow. But as it be, it gets waiting that they call Okukwen Konyanwai. The creed, the gospel creed, they call it the gospel creed. I believe in God, the Father and the Son. There's a place that says that we believe in the Holy Catholic Church, Apostolic Church, and all those things. And this is trying to let you understand. I think everybody should know a little bit of religion, because if you are in school, that is why you do courses like GST course. Is more so like a general course that widens your or broadens your horizon in some parts, in some of your parts in life in an academic side. Meanwhile, make I wind down the question, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first one to collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.